comes in for Bailey, and it's Collier in for. For Utah, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Bailey comes in for Filipowski. And MP subbed in for George. Şengün checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Shepard. MP outside. It's Markkanen on the wing. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
So the Houston 5 right now. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Holiday out there with Smith, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." EA, back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
It's a three-pointer.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Şengün, a screen on MP. Smith outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 3. To the middle. Here's MP. Gotta get down inside. MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Holiday against MP. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. From behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Good to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Collier. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Deason's checked in for Şengün. Durant comes in for Okogie. Amen Thompson's checked in for Smith. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Rockets trail by 6. Here's VanVleet. Drops in the layup for 2. VanVleet's got his first points of the game.
He may be undersized, but VanVleet, boy, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
MP, the pass to Bailey. Back to MP. There's the triple. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Filipowski. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. From outside the arc. Bailey's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. The last time they came together was in Salt Lake City, where they fell to the Jazz.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Markkanen using his size inside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so we wrap up the first half. Utah ahead leading by 9.
Houston.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
No, 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 no.
Thanks for joining. As a team, how do you stay focused when you're up like this?
Well, maybe you start making dinner plans, decide where to go on your next vacation.
Yeah, that focus, good advice, Shaq. This is the NBA. Anything can happen. You got to stay sharp and keep up the intensity.
Well, you can tell some of us are more focused than others. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Utah Jazz.
I've got to admit.
And that is going to...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Kyle Filipowski, Bailey out there with MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Kessler. Then it's 5 down low. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Pass to Markkanen. Out to the wing. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Thompson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Şengün against MP. Utah moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Utah with another miss.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
MP drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Driving to the basket. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Kessler passes to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And here we can check out the story for Fred Van Vliet. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. He misses the free throw.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And as this this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. And you look at Bailey. From the jump, he's been an impact player. He's number 4 in the rookie race, and the best part is his career is just getting started.
And he's had a terrific start to his career. He's not quite at the top of the rookie list, but he's been excellent nonetheless.
Even though it's early in the season, there's no question he belongs here at this level. He's got a clear NBA skill set.
Van Vliet finds Thompson. Sengun, a screen on Markkanen. Back to Van Vliet with a tie. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 3. MP drives in. Here's Filipowski. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you, BA.
All right, thank you, Allie. Collier, he's checked in for Markkanen. And then for Houston, Smith comes in for Eason, and Okogie is subbed in for Van Vliet. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Houston with another miss. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to MP. Right wing. And here's Bailey for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
From deep, MP. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Okogie, the pass to Thompson. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. MP right side. There's the 3. Pass to Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 27 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Now Durant. 9 points in the game. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Rockets 5 now. Inside, Smith and Sengun. Smith out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Filipowski comes in for Sensabaugh. Bailey's checked in for George. And MP subbed in for Collier. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Smith. Durant comes in for Finney Smith. Amen Thompson's checked in for Smith. And Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Outside Eason. Here's Durant. Utah grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Van Vliet with it. MP's there. Bucket!
Fred Van
Sharp
Vliet.
handles of Van Vliet getting showcased right now.
Jazz leading by 8. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. On the break. Durant with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Van Vliet. The 3 is off.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
MP. The jumper is good.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Van Vliet against MP.
2 minutes
Durant
remaining.
fires.
2 minutes.
Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's MP. Here's the floater. Oh, it doesn't go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Yes, sir. That one goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so MP will bring it up for Utah. They've led by as many as 11. Now Markkanen, screen by MP. It's up the tray. Cash from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's stolen. Oh, MP with the hammer.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Van Vliet. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Jazz leading by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Jazz.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one can have the advantage on the boards.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
MP! No good from 3! So we see Utah get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.